Hi Pisces, this is LT Tarot about to do your what's coming towards you next, well, within the next 30 days in love. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to shuffle these cards. As I shuffle these cards, guys, please make sure that you like, you comment, and you subscribe to the channel if it does resonate. There is a extended version of this reading, but we're going to go ahead and shuffle these cards real quick and see what's coming towards you guys. One more shuffle. Alright. Ooh, the cards are not staying in my hand. Okay, so we're gonna see if there's any jumper cards that wants to come out for Pisces. I was about to say Sagittarius. So some of you guys may be dealing with a Sagittarius. So we had 4 jumper cards that wanted to come out. Let's see. Anything else that you want to come out for Pisces? Yep. We got more cards that's coming out. Any more other cards? Any other cards want to come out for Pisces? What's coming towards them next? Okay. Ooh, y'all got messages coming out. I promise. Anything else? Is this enough cards? It's too many cards. I need 3 more cards. Any other cards want to come out for Pisces? Yep. Alright. Let's flip those. So we're going to use this deck right here to clarify real quick. And I'm going to see if there's any jumper cards that want to come out for Pisces. Pisces, you got a lot of messages that want to come out for you guys tonight. Any other cards for Pisces? Any other jumper cards for Pisces? Alright. You guys ever wash your hands so much that your hands just feel dry? That's what I got going on right now. Alrighty. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to rumble? Alright. So, this is the overall energy here. So, overall energy, Pisces. I feel as though, like, you guys are starting to learn how to be like a team player. I feel like you may have somebody in mind that you wanted to be back with, because I feel like you built a foundation with them and you're kind of like ready to take some next steps with this person. I feel like this is an old person that you have dealt with in the past. It just feel like old energy that's coming back, because you're already ready to be a team player. You're already ready to give your all in this relationship. And as I state that, it's just kind of like one of those things. Is like, you know what love is. You know who you want to love, and you know how you want to love, right? And it's like you guys are ready to like compromise, or just kind of like really just, like I said, take the next step when it comes to love. The next card we have is the Two of Springs and the High Priestess. So with these 2 cards, it's kind of like it's letting me know that you have a bright future that you manifested with someone. It's like you did a lot of hard work, in this past relationship. Whoever that you're thinking about, this is was who I'm speaking about. Whoever you feel like this resonate with, because I feel like this is someone that you dealt with in the past that you're ready to have a new, like you. I feel like with the team player card coming out, this is what I'm getting. The messages is like your partner at the time didn't feel like he was a team player. Your partner may feel like you couldn't compromise, or he was a little stubborn, or a little, hard to break. And I don't want to say break, because that's too harsh, but maybe that person was trying to break you, though. Maybe that's why I said that word, because that person was trying to actually break you. And so, like, they felt like you just wasn't a team player. You wasn't on their side. You didn't want to work the relationship. Like you was moving on an individual thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, so the action you was taking was very individual. Like, I'm thinking about myself. I'm not necessarily moving like I'm in a relationship. I'm moving like I'm, you know, single, right? So your partner wants to be, your partner, the only thing they really wanted was that you guys be a team player. That was something that was really important to them. And so you guys may have had a lot of petty arguments about being a team player here. But what I'm seeing is that you, Pisces, has decided that, you know what? I'm gonna manifest this a good future with this person. I mean, I don't care if I have to be, if I have to work hard. I don't care if I have to be very creative because this is who I want. This is what I want. And it's like your mind kind of like kept going back to this person, no matter how much you guys tried to move forward. You guys kept thinking about this person for some reason, and because you feel as if there's some deep rooted love connection here that you just can't shake. So it's like you're looking at this person like, you make my dreams come true. I just wasn't able to tell you that. I didn't want to make a lot of movement because I was afraid of the movement that I was going to take, and I was afraid that you wasn't going to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't feel like they was going to actually do the same thing. They was going to actually reciprocate the same thing. So what you decided was, I ain't gonna give you no more than what you give me, and you felt like maybe your partner wasn't giving you enough attention or enough action, so you pulled all the way back. But I think that you realized that you pulled all the way back too much, because when your partner wanted you and needed you, they was like, let me be a team. I want us to be on the same team. I want us to be able to do things together. What happened was is that you wasn't able to do that because you was like kind of like in defense mode here. Now you wanted this partner, but I also feel like Pisces said, if I have to leave, I gotta leave, Like I'm gonna do what's best for me, because you was thinking single. You wasn't thinking like couple wise, because you've been hurt before, and you may have watched this person. Well, I'm gonna say this: you have been hurt before, and you was protecting your heart. You was doing everything that Pisces needs to do to protect their heart, right? You was doing everything to protect your heart, and how you was protecting your heart was pulling back and not being a team player. You was like really, really pulling back. But with your partner, they looked at it as like, well, you don't care. I know you love me, but you don't care enough about me to be a team player. And I feel like you guys really bumped heads with that. Like that was something really huge. Is that maybe a lot of petty arguments or a lot of just unnecessary things that you guys was dealing with, because you felt like, I'm pulling back. You like, I'm not going to, I've been hurt before. Like, I don't trust you that much. Like, I trust you. I love you, and I trust you to a certain extent, but maybe you had the mentality is, I trust you as far as I can throw you, and I can't throw you far. And maybe, because I'm also picking up that you've known this person for a while, and you've seen how this person have done to other people. So as you know how this person have done to everybody else they dated, right? Other people. You decided that, I'm not going to let you do me like that. I see how you disrespect other people, or how your other relationships was, and how you wanted to get the upper hand. And look, I'm not going to give you that upper hand. So with all that being said, it kind of had a division here. Like Pisces was pulled back, and then Pisces lover was like, well, dang, I'm like, I'm not gonna do nothing because Pisces not doing. So you guys was having this tit for tat thing, this tit for tat energy. But I feel like you now know better, Pisces. Because with this card right here, it's like, let me know, like, Pisces know better. Pisces doing better now. Because Pisces trying to manifest this relationship now. And they don't care how creative they have to be. You guys may be like, I know that you like to go out to eat on Friday, so I'm gonna always take you out to eat to your favorite restaurant. Or I know that you are into energy healing work. I'm gonna go with you. I know that you're into this. So Pisces are actually stepping up more, because Pisces know that they kind of pull too far back on this in this relationship. and they kind of know that they messed up a hell of a lot. So now with Pisces, Pisces is ready to move forward. They ready to make some progress. They ready to get to the next level, and they feel like they're partnering up with their dream partner. This is somebody that you want to be with. You feel like this is person that's your soulmate. You couldn't shake this person. You tried to move on, but you just could not shake this person. And so what this is telling me though, with the high priestess, is saying, Pisces, trust your intuition. You know that this is your partner. You know that um you know where you are in this relationship. You know if you made this mistake, you know what to do. So now it's time to like step back, trust your intuition. Because like if you just kind of like went about things like without trusting yourself, you're stepping into the unknown. But now it's like Pisces, they're saying trust your intuition in order for you to take the next steps now, right? So the next card is a Six of Winters and the Page of Swords. So you're taking movement, right? So now you're moving. You kind of maybe reach back out to this partner because it is Mercury retrograde, and it ain't nothing wrong with you guys reaching out to someone that you love or reaching out to someone that you feel like you're connected to. And so now you're getting in the energy like there's a lot of positive change that's on its way. You get what I'm saying? So now you're moving like, okay, there's a lot of positive change. I'm ready for some good, positive stuff in this relationship. And because I'm ready to do what I got to do. So, and I know my partner, the only thing they was really wanting me to do was just be a team player. And I can do that. That wasn't too much. So let me take the next steps now. Let me make some positive changes now. And I see like there's all that arguing that you guys had in the past, that is ending. That's no longer, right? That's no longer. And you guys may be traveling or relocating. Like maybe your partner stay a little further from you. Maybe you decide to move in with your partner. But I see some type of travel here. And I just kind of see you speaking your truth. I feel like you're communicating more. And that's what's actually helping you guys get over the hump because there's communication and there's a lot of truth here. The next card is the King of Wands of the Prince and the Prince of Autumn. So, excuse me, let me get some water. Okay. So you guys are showing yourself to be very dependable, very protective of your partner, and your partner is doing the same. It's like you guys are actually doing the work, and your partner is doing the work, and you guys are able to make a lot of movements in this relationship. You kind of Pisces, you may be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but you guys are definitely having this king energy, and you kind of like delegating what, like you guys are in charge, Pisces, of the next step. So like if you guys wanted to go hang out, it's on Pisces, because your partner is kind of like waiting on you to step up and make some changes that you wasn't making in the past. And it's kind of like if whatever you decide that you want to do, your partner is going to follow because you're the king. You're in this royalty chair here, and your partner kind of knows that you're the stuff. That's because I feel like as you was waiting on your partner was waiting on you. It's like you guys was in sync with each other, and you guys couldn't kind of move on. And you like, I feel like your partner was really sitting there hurt that Pisces wouldn't be a team player, but now I see Pisces has came in very strong, and it's the energy could be vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like with these general tarot readings, I could be reading what happened with your partner. And like your partner may have been the person who didn't want to be a team player, and you wanted to be a team player. So these energies are vice versa. So, but you're definitely in this energy. You're pointing out tasks to do. You're definitely like the boss of this situation, telling your partner what you want, what you don't want. If whatever you want to do, you're kind of like doing that as well because you have that king energy, and this king likes to give out tasks. This king doesn't make a lot of movements. This king, I mean, he does, but he likes to pass out tasks. Like, okay, I'm the boss, I'm a leader, I'm passing out, I'm telling you kind of like what I need you to do for me. You get what I'm saying? And that's kind of like the energy that you guys are currently on. So we do have the Seven of Summers here. So with the Seven of Summers, it's letting me know like there was a lot of procrastination. You didn't, or one of you guys didn't want to really make a lot of movement here. But I see like because you guys was kind of like over analyzing things, and maybe you had too many options out there. But I really see that you guys both more in that relationship. You guys really felt like that was the depth of the relationship, and it hurt both parties. You know, I don't feel like one person was hurt more than the other person. So I feel like there was a lot of, you know, sleepless nights, a lot of crying, a lot of sadness, and maybe you felt like the other partner had more options, and maybe you feel like they stepped out in the relationship or they went out and found somebody else, you know. So I just kind of like feel that energy there. Like you guys had a lot of decisions and a lot of decisions that needs to be made, and then it's telling you to stop procrastinating or over analyzing things. Because when you overanalyze things, you kind of think that maybe somebody was thinking like this, and they really wasn't thinking like that. That's just how you analyzed it, but that's not what they was thinking at the time. So it kind of like sometimes it does you more harm. Well, a lot of times when you overanalyze stuff, it does you more harm than good, especially in relationship. Like one thing, if you can get anything out of this reading, is that trust your intuition. What are your spirit guides telling you? You know, is your spirit guides telling you to, you know, get in this relationship, move on? Did you feel like your spirit guides are telling you that this person cheated on you or this person was with that person? Like, what are your, like, really, when you get off this reading, you know, really sit back, do like a 10-minute meditation and see, ask your spirit guides to show you some things and meditate on it and see like what are they saying for you to do. Because I feel like you definitely know this is a partner that you can trust, a partner that you can actually be with that will be very successful. But what's happening here is that, you know, sometimes our insecurities come into play, especially when you overanalyze stuff like, okay, you gonna be with this person, was you not gonna be with this person, or was this person cheating on me, was I not, or was they not cheating on me, or was they did they do something I asked them not to do that we both agreed not to do, or did they do it? So I kind of feel like that's the energy that you guys are on, like you're just over analyzing the situation. So, my buds, this is going to be the end of this reading. There will be a extended version of this reading to kind of like finish this reading about what's going on with your partner. But I definitely feel like this is an old partner that's coming back to you guys that actually, that you actually felt like, you know, maybe you felt like that person wasn't being a team player, or maybe that person felt like you wasn't a team player. But if it does resonate, there is going to be a extended version of this reading. The link is below. Definitely click on that link to purchase. And I definitely want to thank you guys for watching.